disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use as a use permitted it by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Afro Goddess. Please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button as you enter the room. In today's video, we're going to talk about is true cost of healthcare that shocked Britain's public. So, without further ado, we're going to get into the video, and here we go.
10 grand for a baby.
Is there a price for that?
Yes,
Jeez, $100, $200.
$2.5 grand.
$80.
600.
250.
More.
Shut the fridge.
More.
£300.
Double it.
$600. $600.
Yeah. Ambulance call out. How much do you think that costs?
Zero payment.
Zero payment.
Yeah, zero payment.
No, because $2,500.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
you look. An inhaler.
$100.
Yeah, you're pretty close. It's a bit more.
120.
250 to 350.
For an inhaler.
Yes.
Man, so if you're poor, you're dead.
I know that it's like public healthcare in the UK. In the US, fortunately, I'm able to get healthcare through my parents, their jobs, but like I carry an EpiPen, and I know that like the cost of that has just been rising. So like there's like very few companies that even compete, so it's sort of like a monopoly for the EpiPen. Even though like we have insurance, it cost my parents about a couple hundred, even with insurance.
So 2 EpiPens. Okay. How much do you reckon they are?
$80.
600.
$40.
I'm afraid not.
More?
More.
$100.
More.
150.
More.
250.
More.
Shut the fridge.
More.
Listen, let me tell y'all something about this healthcare thing, right? It is very, very expensive. Even if you have healthcare through your job, you do have a co-pay, and that can be expensive as well. I remember I had hurt my shoulder, and I had healthcare, right? But I still had to come. What was it? I had to have. It's not the regular. I had to have a CAT scan, right, on my shoulder because I hurt my shoulder in the gym. You know, lifting weights, blah blah blah, right? And when I went to the specialist, in order to have this CAT scan, I did have insurance, but I also had to come out of my pocket with $600. Let me say that again. I did have health insurance, but I still had to come out of my pocket with $600 in order to have that CAT scan done on my shoulder. Well, I had to walk out the door because I didn't have $600 on me at the time. Healthcare is very expensive in the U.S., and dental care is even more expensive in the U.S. So when I hear these other countries that have free health care, I'm like looking like, okay, I need to move, right? So that I can get everything that I need for free, right? But yeah, health care in the U.S. is very expensive. And like the lady said, well, dang, if you're poor or wherever, you're going to die. Yeah, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. If you're poor, you're not going to get the health care that people that has money will get. You're not going to get the medicine that they get. You know, everything's going to be low rate, low budgeted, or you're not going to get it at all. So being that said, yeah, eventually you're going to die quicker than a rich person. I'm just saying. Anyway, back to the video.
£300.
Double it.
$600. What? Why?
That's a very good question.
$600.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like just hives and shortness of breath. So it wouldn't be like an immediate death situation, but like, so I've been fortunate I've not had to use it, but it's something like keep on me. Like I have my backpack right now, I have it on me.
Cost of childbirth.
Jesus. 50 grand, something ridiculous now.
Yeah, see, I've blown the figures up on your head now, haven't I? Because they're larger. It's the highest, generally speaking, is about 30 grand.
Okay.
Is that reasonable? You
It's
haven't?
not reasonable at all. It's just like now we're on like we're on a benchmark.
100? 200?
Dollars.
Yeah.
The average is about 10 grand. It can go up to 30,000.
10 grand for a baby.
Yeah, well, I guess. How much is your child worth?
Yeah. What is that like the same everywhere?
Yeah, the average is about $10,000. Yeah.
That's mad. Oh no, thanks.
Okay, no thanks. In which case, the coil, IUD, contraception.
Yeah.
How much do you think that costs?
For one person to implant $1,000?
Yeah, a little bit higher.
Really?
Yeah, $1,300.
Oh. Mental.
I wonder if you could tell me how expensive you think calling an ambulance out to your location is in America.
I guess it depends on like where you live. It really does. Is there a price for that?
Yes,
Jeez. $100, $200.
$2.5 grand.
For what? Why? Why?
Give birth by C-section,
Yeah.
and you would like to hold your baby after you've given birth to it.
Actually, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. You have to pay to do that.
Yes.
To hold my own child that I've been carrying inside of my womb.
Say something else.
Sorry, I was.
But yes.
Jeez.
It's not actually that expensive.
Right. Charging me, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah.
Not you, but the doctor. Like $100.
$40
$40.
for skin-on-skin contact.
You know what I didn't notice though? I didn't know till somebody told me that anytime you go to the hospital, you're even being charged for a Tylenol. Y'all. A Tylenol? We are being charged if they give us a Tylenol in the hospital. How insane is that? It is not like you can go to the store and get a Tylenol and probably pay like $5 for a box of 20. No, their Tylenol is, for one Tylenol, I think somebody said it was like $80 or something like that. if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on the number, but it's more than $5. It's more than $5 or $8 for a pack of 20. That I do know. And I didn't know that. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What do you think of the NHS?
Literally the gift that keeps on giving. Literally, people are so dumb for taking advantage of it, and I don't want it to change.
Finally, does it make you grateful for the NHS?
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't know how much free healthcare we got like just off the bat, but like knowing you have to pay like 30 grand for a child, it's outrageous. It really is ridiculous. So thank you NHS for your hard work.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Presumably you had an idea that healthcare was expensive in the US.
I didn't realise how expensive. Yeah, I'm just like, what? Like, if you don't have money, you're fudged. Yeah.
What do you think of the people who are profiting off the sale of these medicines?
You're bastards. Sorry, beep. I think, yeah, I think they should be stopped. Fuck Trump.
I like her accent. I do. I like her accent. But yeah, y'all. So this includes this video. We all know that living here in the States, everything is freaking expensive. It makes no sense at all, but it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? The only thing you can do is either stay here or move. Right? Sad situation, but that's just the United States. All right, everybody. So that concludes my video. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Please like, share my video. Leave me a comment because I love reading the comments. And look out for more reaction videos. So until then, everybody be safe out there. And until next time, Afro Goddess is out. Peace.